big part of how they attack and win, getting it going from the three-point line, but at the end of the day, it didn't happen.
And stolen by Noel. And now the Knicks on the break. Burks on the wing, covered by MP. The pass to Barrett. Kicks it to Toppin.
Obi, hit that Obi.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Walker. Rockets with the rebound.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
The drive by MP.
It's a foul.
He's off on that one. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. And here's the fast break. Barrett leading the way. Burks can't get it to go. Rockets trail by 4. Burks against MP. And he drives in, and that one drops for him.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
No.
On the offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. Knicks lead by 2. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. Well, one of the game's most electrifying dunkers is Obi Toppin. As he explains, the apple didn't fall far from the tree.
My dad's nickname was Dunker for Life, so he had a lot of trick dunks. Maybe I might pull out one.
For New York. Robinson's checked in for Nerlens Noel. Julius Randle comes in for Toppin. And Evan Fournier subbed in for Alec Burks.
One shot.
That one misses for Robinson. And given Robinson's upside coming out of college, it was a little bit of a surprise that he fell to the second round.
And he's more of a classic big.
Wow.
You're not going to run the offense through him, but boy, you can't teach athleticism, and that's what he brings to the party.
So on the floor for Houston, they've got Christian Wood. While out there with MP. Then there's Jayshawn Tate, and it's Christopher in at the 3 spot. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Good evening, Kevin. Now, the NBA does get high marks for its diversity, but there is some frustration on that front when you look at head coaches and front office positions. All-star Karl Anthony Towns said, men of color deserve a chance to lead a team, run an organization, and make their mark, not just with a jersey on, but with a suit on. Guys?
Thank you, David. Can they get it? MP, no good.
Oh, my goodness.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Wood with the block.
Boy, what a denial by Wood. He relishes the chance to throw it out of there.
The drive by MP. Another miss by Houston. The Knicks leading by 19 points.
Hello?
Walker with a clean look. Drops in the tray.
He's in the living room.
Break. Walker's got 10.
You know, he started slow, but now...
No.
In this...
Okay.
Second quarter, he's finding his groove.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. MP and block. That one goes careening off the glass.
Feels to me like this team is going to need more from him, guys. I mean, if they're to erase this deficit, he's got to step up.
I love seeing Barrett cash in there. He knows he has what it takes to finish through contact.
MP finds Wall. A 3 off the mark.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Well, man, a big-time effort for Evan Fournier, providing a lot of energy for the New York Knicks. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far,
It really took me off. I'm not starting no more because of
Noel checks
this
in
stupid.
for Robinson. Toppin comes in for Julius Randle. Burks, he's checked in for Fournier. And it's Kemba Walker in for Rose. They've got Toppin. Alec Burks is out there with Kemba Walker. And there's
I don't even
Nerlens
care
Noel.
anymore.
And it's Barrett at the 3 spot. That's the 5 for New York right now. Here's MP. And the dunk by MP.
That's serving it up on a platter there. What a nice pass. A high percentage look was the result.
Walker the pass to Toppin.
Should be dunking really good though.
He dishes it to Burks. Feeds it to Noel. Poke loose. Matthews with the steal. To the inside. MP, no good.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
And that one is good. Burks has got 7.
Terrific awareness that time from Walker. Nice job getting his open teammates to rock.
Guys are looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Count it. Burks has got 6 points in the quarter.
Boy, just an excellent assist. Nice work from Kemba Walker.
And it's Porter with the ball for the Houston Rockets. It's off to Boston for him after this game as they take on the Celtics. That's game 4 of 4 out on the road for him.
I'd say that shot is well within his range.
I would hope so.
Yeah, and especially when he caps it off with the steady one-hand jam.
In the corner, Barrett with it.
I play way
Takes it
better
from
with the
10.
bench.
And again,
Honestly,
it's New York.
And you see the passing instincts Barrett has. Great at recognition out on the floor.
Just because.
MP outside. Good for his 6th make and a dozen attempts, shooting 50% with that basket.
And so far, going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
Walker against Porter. Fires the 3. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Yeah, you know, the form, the balance, the release, the touch, the arc. Walker adept at shooting the 3-ball.
And so it's New York with a 34-point advantage heading into the break. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We've got more in store for you right after this. And now we take a listen into the recent huddle from Tom Thibodeau.
Right back, man. Let's go score, stop, score here. Everyone talk defensively. Get stops.
Move out on the floor right now for the Knicks. Greg, you've got a unique view of the league, not just a former player, but great broadcaster. Courtside all the...
How do you miss
these games, but also as a father? What's that journey been like?
It's been surreal, Kevin. You know, anytime you have a child that has a passion for something you're passionate about,
The
it
most
creates a
easiest way of
special
walking.
bond. And to be able to watch him live out his journey has been
Them is that
incredible,
easy for them.
a blessing. I would wish we'd all get to have that experience in some capacity.
And so in the game for the Rockets, MP is out there with Dennis Schroeder. Then it's David Nwaba. Then there's Jayshawn Tate, and it's Martin in at the center.
Not even doing that bad.
Martin against Walker. It's
Martin.
rebounded by Houston.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it, just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Knicks.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And with this effort tonight, grabbing their 8th win of the year.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And that next meeting will be their second and final game of the season series, being in opposite conferences. So you bet nobody wants to get swept even in a 2-game season series. I think the next game will be hotly contested.
And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was.
For R.J. Barrett.
Boy, from a scoring standpoint, he was absolutely sensational. Made the game look easy tonight.
Burks, the pass to Gibson. 2 points. That one goes.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
The 3 from MP. Unable to get that one. Passes it to Burks.
I didn't even do that bad, honestly.
So no problem for New York as they get the win. This game may not have been the most exciting you've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. See you next time.
Look, man, we need to talk about this Kendrick Perkins report.
What about it?
Okay.
Look, Perkins is a big personality, but he's not a straight-up liar. So, look, I need to know if there's any truth to this. Do you want out?
I mean, I had some good moments this year, but this is where I want to be. Look, I started my career here. I want to finish here, bro. I've always been like that. That's me.
Look, it's okay if you want to trade. I just need to know before the press does.
Ricky, I want to be here.
All right. Well, all the same, I made you an appointment with your agents to help you give you some advice on these rumors.
They not going nowhere, huh?
Nah. But they know what to do, all right? They've done it a million times.
Appreciate you.
Don't want to trade at all.
Yes, Naya.
I'm on fire. How am I not on fire? I've been carrying my team, and
Just Lion 2018 sacrifices 2 bodies to soar for this score. Let's get that ice ready for halftime, everybody. Whoa!
Yeah.
Here at shooting map.
Well, this one's...
Thanks, Brian.
Year after year, he continues to improve, Allie. Now let's take a look at the Rockets' opening lineup. Green, the 2, with Gordon, the 3. Christian Wood out there with Jayshawn Tate.
Don't matter about that. They really traded.
You think it takes long for players to adjust?
You know, BA, it depends on the rule and how strict they will call it. Things like the rip-through, hand-checking, those type of rules, they take some time to adjust.
MP, the pass to Schroeder. MP outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Knocked away. Shot clock at 6. That one a little long.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Here's Tatum. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first.
Ever since the back half of last year, Tatum's been on fire. Now, the game has slowed down for him, so he could play faster, but now he's become nearly unstoppable.
The Celtics making a switch here. Augustine's checked in.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Wood finds Schroeder. MP outside. Here he goes. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That one on Tatum.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And you know, in the under 25 club, Grant, some observers say they take Tatum over Doncic and others.
Well, Tatum's a big guy who's only getting bigger. His defense is almost on par now with his offense, and he has a possible MVP in his future. Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
I'm gonna play with Hart.
White against MP. A minute 4 left to play in the first.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Third team foul.
And he makes a...
Wait a minute.
First, and the Rockets making a change here. Matthews is checked in.
Taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first, but misses the second. Boston's gone 2 of 5 from beyond the arc in the first quarter. Down low. Here's White. And he drops it in from the low post. The Rockets trail. MP outside. That one is off. And Boston going the other way now. They come into this one having outplayed the Thunder in their last game.
And you know they had a great plan going into that one. And then made the right adjustments along the way.
I thought their game plan was really spot on, and we saw that in their scoring more than anything else.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Şengün. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, hit a man in stride. That is a textbook delivery.
Outside Tatum. Fires for 3. Well, offense is the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. It's the Celtics up by 4, and back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. If you're just joining us, we played through one change here for Boston. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second. They've got Peyton Pritchard. Jaylen Brown is out there with Al Horford. Then there's Marcus Smart, and it's Williams in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Here's Brown, the putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And I love how they're working much harder on the glass this quarter and drumming up more second chance opportunities.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
BA, the Boston Celtics last year had the team's worst win percentage in the last 6 seasons. The front office admitted, as constituted, they were not a championship caliber team. Now, for this proud franchise, accustomed to competing deep into the playoffs, the question becomes, how do they get back on top?
Yeah, that's a big one. Good stuff there, Allie. Thanks. 4-3. Good. And Brown gets the assist. And the Celtics lead by 9.
In today's NBA, you have to stretch the floor if you want to win. They have loads of confidence from three-point land right now.
Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Horford. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Boy, what a career it has been for Al Horford. A decade and a half in the league. He has been a factor from his rookie year and on.
White, he's checked in for Boston. Horford hits them both.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Oh.
MP shot is off.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical. Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send them away empty-handed.
And he drives in. Rebounded by the Celtics. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Out to the right wing. Horford for 3. Wood grabs the board.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
Pass to MP. The offensive rebound. It's stolen by Smart. Here's White. And it's good. Hang on here. The officials may want to take a look at it on the replay monitor. Well, these teams are going to have to wait before heading to the locker room. They're going to bring out the monitor and see if he got it off in time.
Yeah, they're going to review that shot to make sure he got it off in time, but I think it's going to count.
And after reviewing the play, it looks like they're overturning the call here. That basket is good.
It would have been a real shame if those points didn't count. I'm so glad the officials were able to take a second look and make the right call.
And so it's the Boston Celtics closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You know, one of the stories here, Al Horford, he's getting it done today.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Stephen Silas. Manning the backcourt, it's Wall and Green. Jayshawn. Substitution here for Boston. Williams is checked in for Williams. Leonard comes in for Horford. White, he's checked in for Brown. And it's Augustine in for Smart. Outside White. Left side Augustine. Wood grabs the board. Wood's got 6 rebounds in the game.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul.
And one.
Way to the line for one more.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Free throw good. MP.
Just
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Boston has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Pass to Tatum.
And one.
Back to Augustine. Outside White. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Rockets.
Houston ball.
Jalen Green, you better watch out.
1:04 left in the third quarter. MP against Williams. And the basket is good.
I'm coming for it
got
the
5
year.
points now this quarter.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Outside Augustine. Pass to Leonard. Now here's... Tatum. Outside White. Williams with it. 6 on the shot clock. Puts it up. Boston again missing.
Boy, at some point you've got to realize there might be a better option standing next to you. This guy has not made one basket in this period. There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Tatum from long range. It's rebounded by Houston. Wood's got 7 rebounds in the game. On the wing, MP, hounded by Tatum. Here's MP. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. It's the Celtics up 10. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. And Houston is shooting just 38% for this game so far. Al Horford out there with Jason Tatum. Then it's Derek White. Then there's Robert Williams. And it's Smart in at point guard. That's the Boston 5.
Yes, sir.
The 3 ball. No good that time. And Houston will come the other way. Inside. And stolen by Williams. Smart against Schroeder. Smart passes to Horford. Counted from distance. And the Celtics lead by 13. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Celtics.
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
And you also have to give credit to them for their shot blocking. They've had a ton of rejections in this ballgame. I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Williams against MP. To the middle. And stolen by Williams.
Oh, God.
Outside Tatum. Fires from deep. Wood grabs the board. Wood's got 9 rebounds now. Inside. Tate passes to MP. The 11-footer. Horford with the block.
Well, this guy is a consistent shot blocking threat. Al Horford twice on the pipes.
And that one good.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Timeout called. Houston.
Yeah, I think Coach calls this timeout right now because he's not happy with the distribution of shots. Difficult shots, contested shots. You've got...
Substitution on the court. At the line for your Celtics, Robert Williams. At the line, shooting 1.
And Williams no good on that one. MP left side. Here's the 3. This is there. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump. Once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
That'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.
Hey, so Ricky tells me the trade rumors are making you nervous?
No, I'm not nervous. Obviously, I haven't gone through anything like this before. I just wanted to pause, just get your advice on it first.
Sure, of course. Long story short, everything's fine.
Okay, that's good to know.
Zooming in a bit on the details. The media is a game, MP. Simple as that. What matters long term is how you perform on the court. And try to see Kendrick's point of view. He's got to sell something. He's out of a job otherwise, and he's got a mortgage and a family just like everyone else. That's a powerful motivator.
So it's just nothing we can do about it.
There's nothing to do. You can't prove he didn't have a source. What do you want to do, sue for libel? You'll be on the back page in a dunce cap in no time, trust me.
Yeah, I hear that, but this is where I want to be.
Yes, Naya. Cool, Naya. Who am I? It's just the girl, them sugar. All right. Here I know. Oh, na, 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 na. Oh, na, 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 na. Up in my, who am I? The girls, them sugar. How can I? In a rush. Pass me the keys to my trucks. Who am I? The girls, them love. And I. The pressure stuck. You whip up. Draw for your nigga, like your nigga, you can't stick it. Draw for your oxen like a cow, you wanna chop it. Draw for your pickaxe like a gun, you wanna dig it. It's like a riverside up on the bank, you take it. It's like a bicycle.
We hope you enjoyed this episode. Make sure you follow us on social media for more. We're at NBA2K_2KTV.
And until next week, enjoy the game.
Enjoy the game. Let's go get warm.
Let's meet at power forward, Patrick Williams. At the other forward position, Patrick.
Hello, and thanks for joining us, folks, for this midweek NBA action on 2K Sports. With David Aldridge on our sideline and here with pregame routine.
Good evening to you.
Yeah, I love his game. That was a good report. Thank you. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. DeRozan out there with Williams, and it's Vucevic in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Rockets, out on the perimeter, Green and Gordon. And It's a turkey you think you're going to put away.
Oh, you got to get seconds. Just make sure you leave enough room for dessert. Sometimes maybe a little walk is what you need to shake off what we back home used to call the itis.
And the Rockets making a change here. MP's checked in, and a change for the Bulls. Alex Caruso is checked in for Zach LaVine. The Rockets shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
And on the season, they're hitting about 76%, which is a decent rate.
Jones checked in for Williams, so he picks up just 1 from the line that time. There's an element to Nikola Vucevic's game that fits well with most of the league's modern offensive scheme.
And with his inside-out game, he's a guy that can stretch the floor. And Kevin, when you look at today's NBA, nothing is more important than spacing and passing. And when Vucevic is on the court, you can be sure the spacing will be excellent.
MP, no good.
What?
The Bulls leading by 10. Shot from the wing. Ball, no good. And for Houston, they're shooting a mere 25% from the floor in this first quarter. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. Osumu, he's checked in for the Bulls.
Substitution.
And Vucevic has got the ball here for the Bulls. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Houston this season.
Yeah, and a pair of losses for them in their meetings last season. And the cold, hard truth about it, they just had a hard time beating anybody last year.
Christopher, the pass to MP.
He still sucks.
We've got 1:08 left here in the first quarter. Passes to Şengün. No good on that one, so the Bulls will take it the other way. Pass to Caruso.
He still sucks. Yeah,
Shooting
foul
back then. As the whistle blows, he'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
For Chicago, they have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
You've got to appreciate their ability to make free throws. 81% as a team.
And the first one comes for the Rockets. Matthews, he's checked in.
Coach. See how much I like. See how much you
So
like.
for Chicago right now, in the backcourt, it's Ball and LaVine. Williams is out there with DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the center position.
The floor awareness of Ball excels at getting the ball to his uncovered teammates.
LaVine against MP. Tipped away. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. DeRozan scanning the floor.
It's not going good.
Oh, that's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
No.
6 on the shot clock. Vucevic finds DeRozan. Over Green. That one off the back iron and out. Rockets trail by 16. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
MP against Williams.
What's his 3-point shot? Oh, I'm about to be a 3. What did he score me? Oh, his 3 is.
V trails the baseline jumper. Chicago with the ball. 1:49 left to play here in the half. Ball, the pass to LaVine. Outside Williams. Green with the rebound. For Houston, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. He dishes it to MP. Lays it up and makes it in.
I'm tired of all y'all.
MP's got 4 this quarter.
Took him a while to get going, but here in the second quarter, he's found his rhythm.
Here's LaVine. It's hauled in by Wood. Wood's got 4 rebounds now tonight. It's stolen by Vucevic.
Come on, Green.
In transition, here come the Bulls. LaVine wide open. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Levine's got 13.
Continuing to stoke the fire, his shot making has been absolutely superb.
Here's MP, rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Outside, Ball. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
The Bulls leading by 15. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Driving in. Green with the rebound. Rockets have gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. Here's MP. There's the pass to Tate.
Shoot it, Tate.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
At the line for your Rockets, Jae'Sean Tate. 2 shots.
Take break. 2 shots.
That free throw good. And so it's the Chicago Bulls. Their lead at 15. Go. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the Bulls up here for Houston. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Derek Jones, he's checked in for Vucevic. White comes in for Williams. Alex Caruso, he's checked in for Levine. And it's Dosunmu in for Lonzo Ball.
And at times, it just feels like DeRozan is still underappreciated. Receives a lot of criticism for what he doesn't do, and not enough credit for what he does.
They've got MP. Kevin Porter is out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Şengün in at the center. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Kicks it out to MP. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Rockets have gone 8 of 13 from the free throw line. Free throw good, MP. And that's good. He hits both of his shots.
Okay.
There's 45 seconds left to play in the
Sometimes you
third.
got John Wall.
Now here's Dosunmu. He has 6.
Oh, wait, no, they bring got John Wall, so.
Porter with the steal. MP deciding where to go with it. Driving the lane. Count that one. MP's got 4 points in the quarter.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
To MP.
Here's Caruso taking a look at his stats. He's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Outside, White. Rob. And so it's Chicago closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. And we'll be back with you shortly. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter. Taking a look at the Bulls. DeRozan out there with Jones. Then there's Dosunmu. Then it's White. And it's Caruso in at the point.
Substitution on the court.
Teams around the league trying to integrate star veterans with talented rookies. Greg, it's not always easy, is it?
Not at all, Kevin. And a lot of times it becomes a choice between win now or win later. Though the teams with great coaching and development can oftentimes do both.
In the game.
Caruso kicks the ball. Clock at 4. Here's White. That's short off the rim.
And that's okay. Even though you missed, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Kicks it out to Gordon. MP outside. Wood trying to free himself up. The second effort. Rebound by
Fouled.
the Bulls. DeRozan's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Bulls.
Their superior ball handling, 1 and 4.
And fewer turnovers equals greater scoring opportunities. Any coach will tell you that. If you take care of the ball every possession, and this is a perfect example of what happens when you do.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off. A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was
for DeMar DeRozan.
He really played at his preferred pace, never let adjustments by the defense speed him up or slow him down.
MP passes to Wall. MP left side. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Alex Caruso. That's his second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Rockets, number 3. At the line for 2.
First one falls for him. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Tony Bradley's checked in for DeRozan. Alfonso McKinney comes in for Levine. Troy Brown's checked in for Ball. And it's Matt Thomas in for Alex Caruso. White inside, covered by Martin. And White kicks to Brown. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Houston ball. Coming out
11 seconds left in the fourth quarter. It's stolen by Brown. And the foul called on MP.
Number 3.
That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. 4th team foul.
And here is Dosunmu. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.
I wonder, is it difficult to focus on the game when you're the subject of so many trade rumors?
I just tune out all the noise, Candace. This is exactly where I want to be.
Yes, Naya.
that. And you should go take a seat next to Jamar. Oh, Jamar's the same skin color as the guy my mom cheated on my dad with last night. Oh, a good comparison, but we're doing silent reading right now, so let's be quiet. Oh, be quiet. Okay. Yeah, that's what my uncle always tells me after we play the touching game. Oh, okay, I'm gonna send you to the counselor. I feel like you need to talk to someone about these family problems you've been having. Okay, bye, Miss G, you fucking bitch. I don't know what that word means, but my dad always calls my mom that, so I think it's nice. Bye. Hi, teach, sorry. You are beating up on dudes who don't box. They're not boxers. I was on Disney Channel while these guys were winning UFC championships. Okay. I was playing with Mickey Mouse while these guys were throwing arm bars and winning UFC championships. Everyone's, analyzing my career, critiquing it, paying attention to it from day one, but you can't tell me who was Mike Tyson's first fight. You can't tell me who was Muhammad Ali, who was his fourth fight. No one knows, but everyone's seen all of my fights. I tried to fight Tommy Fury. Yeah, I tried to fight Tommy Fury and backed out due to rib injury. Undefeated, young prospect, comes from the Fury family. His brother's the heavyweight champion of the world. I tried to fight him, and he got scared. You are beating up on dudes who don't box. They're not boxers. I was on Disney Channel while these guys were winning UFC championships. Okay. I was playing with Mickey Mouse while these guys were throwing arm bars and winning UFC.
You want to be on 2K TV, right? You're on 2K TV right now. Yeah.
Season 5 has arrived, and if you're looking to unleash the power within, then check out the following events. This weekend, aboard the Concha Del Mar, earn treasure at Gold Rush. All the VC you win in Ante Up will be used as your event score, and the winner will be...
Coming up next, the Hornets taking on the Rockets for Charlotte. If you're looking for a party this Saturday night, we're bringing you one. It's the NBA on 2K. Allie, it's all.
VA technology is moving faster than ever. The new thing? Collectible.
Boy, he is a big thinker, no doubt about that. Good reporting there, Allie. Here are the starters for Charlotte. Hall and Rozier work together in the backcourt. Hayward and Bridges at small and power forward spots.
Substitution for the
should we wait to evaluate a rookie's play, you think?
Well, BA, I think you have to give them a pass their whole first year. It just takes a minute to adjust and acclimate, and a lot depends on the age of the rookie as well.
Rozier, the pass to Washington. Back to Rozier, the three. Wood grabs the board. Wood's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of a slump.
And out of bounds. Charlotte will have it. Martin, he's checked in for Charlotte.
Cody Martin.
Charlotte has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land. Pass to Washington. Back to Oubre. An easy 2 on the layup.
Alert play on the part of Washington. He's a much stronger player when he shows the type of awareness and unselfishness.
MP outside. Jacks up a 3. McDaniels with the rebound.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Driving to the basket. Pass to Washington. The jump hook. No good. A bit long that time. The Rockets trail.
BA, one thing Wood really knows how to do is rebound. 7'2" wingspan. He goes all out every play. You give him the minutes, he'll average double digits.
Oh, okay.
Okay. I see it.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Yeah, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. To the paint. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
And the Rockets shooting just 38% so far in this one. MP outside. The 3 is up. Drills it from deep.
Number 3. Come on, man. You gotta have somebody keeping track of it.
Pass to McDaniels. And we've got 28 seconds left in the first quarter. And it's Washington missing.
That's a shot they're always happy to give, even when he blows the finish.
And here's MP from outside. Houston gets it back. Here's Christopher. MP outside. Clock at 6. Tries again. No good. Good on the layup. Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. It's the Hornets leading by 1. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And one of the most versatile offensive players in the league, Gordon Hayward, talked about
I really like the step back move, being at 6'8".
Grant, that step back jumper, one of the most important shots today.
It really is.
Here's Schroeder. And it's a completely new group for the Rockets. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Hornets.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
Also, as soon as we got underway tonight, they began pounding the offensive glass for those putbacks.
Eric Gordon is out there with Jayshawn Tate. Then there's John Wall. Then it's MP. And it's Wood in at the center position. That's the 5 for Houston right now. MP sinks that one from the post. MP's got 5.
And their shots are dropping with more consistency now.
Pass to Washington. Tate against Oubre. He's off on that one. Excellent D there from Tate.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
MP outside. No luck on that one. Charlotte has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. And there's Bridges. That's good. On the assist by Oubre. 13 points in the game. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, BA. Last season, the Charlotte Hornets finishing with their best record in the last 5 seasons. With the addition of LaMelo Ball, this team finally has some talent to build around, playing a switching defense and going zone the most in the NBA. Guys?
Oh, fun to watch. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff. Ball outside. Outside Oubre. 6 to shoot. Now shooting 50% for the game. He's 4 for 8.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
MP against Rozier.